Previously on the blended learning journey, I outlined the 4 types of digital tools and learning platforms that we would dive into in this video series. I've already covered adaptive learning platforms and resources. Now it's time to talk about creation tools. On this journey, we're going to want to document what we have learned and what we have seen in the same way we would if we were traveling on vacation. And there's a lot of different tools that we can use to document this journey of blended learning. Creation tools are neither content nor grade level specific. These are digital tools that exist to give students unique opportunities to demonstrate their learning in new and innovative ways. Some tools are more easily accessible or developmentally appropriate for younger learners, but most can be adapted to be used across the board. But what does creation really look like in our classrooms? Creation in our classrooms is probably going to be a mix of low-tech and high-tech methods. But the most important thing to remember is when we are talking about creation, we want to focus on those 4 C's. Are we seeing communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking happening in our students, whether they're using hands-on materials or digital tools? Why should we be utilizing digital creation tools when we have pencil and paper and markers and crayons and all those other things? Well, there's a lot of reasons. We want to better prepare our students for a digital world. We want to accommodate different learning styles. A lot of these digital tools are more accessible for our learners, especially those with IESPs. They have an opportunity for a more authentic, wide audience. They can mimic real-world activities, and they can have students go beyond just the basic levels of understanding to apply their knowledge. It's not to say that we shouldn't also use pen and paper type creation tools, but we should utilize digital tools as well. Underneath this video in the description, I am including a link to an article about creation tools called 15 Educational Content Creation Apps for Students. And there are many different apps here that I have highlighted in past links on the Blended Learning website and in PD with teachers. What's nice about this article is not only does it highlight a bunch of different tools you might use, but these tools have a wide variety. There's books, comics, videos, webinars, podcasts, timelines, blog posts, memes, presentations, infographics, and much more. The sky's the limit in terms of what our students can create. And the more we give them choice in what they can create, the more they can really dive into engagement and showing us what they have learned. So please be sure to check out the link at the bottom of this video to read more about the specific types of creation tools that exist. And stay tuned for the next episode of the Blended Learning Journey. We're finally going to load that camper van and get going with our learning management systems. Can't wait to talk about it with you then.